What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of P5R. In the last episode, we entered an alternate reality where Futaba's mom is alive, as well as Haru's dad, and then track with Ryuji, Shiho, and I don't know what's going on, y'all. But I guess all we can really do is just explore and see what we can find. So let's do it.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Oh geez, that's a lot. That's a lot of items.
Focus.
This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a few change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it's just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now,
let's keep going.
let us depart.
Okay.
So happy.
Tangled USB cord. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Apparently, anyone who comes here can become happy. Wonder if that's really true. Although, everyone here seems to be having fun. Huh.
Focus.
There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members not nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this?
I'm gonna cry.
Tearing up.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
We have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Oh, geez.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Oh my god, Akechi. Not surprised at this point, but still.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Feel my
Oh
power.
my god.
Loki!
Zona. Artist. Go down.
These guys are tough.
Dance, Persona. Show them,
Okay, they're weak to light. Or bless. Okay.
They're all on the ground. Crush them!
Oh my god, Akechi. His thing didn't change. It makes sense, but still.
A perfect 10.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Find the palace ruler.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true
Yep, these
form.
aren't enemies, these just insta-kill.
We have the element of surprise.
Dang,
Persona. Let's go. Let's exploit the hell out of that weakness.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go darts with you.
Yours. All right. Next. Feel my power. Manifest.
Wow.
I love it!
Goodness.
Pretty sad performance on their part.
This is quite scary.
They were too weak to be a threat. There seems to be a safe room near us. Let's find it and
I'll reveal your true form.
What are you?
the element of surprise.
You're a new persona. Deformed lion god.
Persona. Ravage them.
Are you weak to psychokinesis? You are. Wait, no, that was just a technical.
You wiped him out. Okay.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Do we even have the velvet room? We don't. Okay. Getting this strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this place.
Do you
I
have a
realize
moment?
resting is important every so often, but do we really have the time to relax?
Now, let us depart.
This is scary.
I can feel it.
Okay, I'm assuming we can't go through here. Of course not. friendly young man. I've seen the announcement on the bulletin board. It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. Okay.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Her dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Assuming that's her sister.
Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Ah.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I have something.
Oh man.
It's somewhere.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I can see it.
I'm honestly speechless. Like, well, when am I not speechless?
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Abellio?
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
What the?
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona! We don't know shit about them. Just try different attacks.
Okay.
Let's go. There.
Dance, Persona! Let's finish this! Something isn't working!
I'll break them.
Okay, I don't think costumes will be any help in this fight, seems like.
Come on.
Persona!
My legs!
Artist! Ravage them!
I guess.
Victory is ours!
Okay, there we go. There's the damage.
Feel my power! Persona! You useless idiot!
These guys are tough.
Persona! Not that.
Let's
Okay, I guess they just log
This is my
physical.
soul!
Jeez, that was actually really tough.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
What?
Your performance exceeded
Is that
anything
Sumire?
seen before in the junior
Sumire?
class. It was absolutely
Sumire?
stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire!
Huh?
Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Wait, is that supposed to be Sumire or is that supposed to be Kasumi?
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
Why does his voice sound similar?
He agreed to that much more readily than I
His voice sounds-
expected. Perhaps the
sounds like
palace's
someone.
ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
The voice reminds me of somebody.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
What? Better not be planning to steal my girl. I catch you.
I can feel it. Show me your true form!
We've got them surrounded.
Persona! Exploit the hell out of that weakness!
And of course I missed.
Good! One got knocked down. That attack's fine and all, but it'd be even better to know their weakness.
Let's finish this!
Hardly a challenge.
Okay.
Let's keep this pace going. Is he this palace's?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
No. Is that gonna be Maruki?
Dr. Maruki?
What? Are you serious?
Glad to see you're all doing well.
What the hell?
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Oh my god.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I've gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp. At any rate, our cruel and unforgiving reality is going to change. And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past, too.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Bro, what the heck?
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
No.
Kasumi.
Huh? What? Wait. Wait, so was Kasumi was the one that died?
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Oh my god.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai.
No.
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
What the?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
What the?
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. So this
Seriously?
is fear. Can't stop shaking. Come.
Oh man.
There. Ha! You thought that would hit me.
Oh my god.
It's useless, idiot.
I'm still just like so confused. Oh man.
It's time. Izanagi no Okami Pikaro!
But dang, Kasumi isn't Kasumi. Kasumi is Tsundere. Oh, come on, really? Oh, there we go. Thanks, Maruki.
Persona! Persona! Persona!
Guess that's doing damage, I hope.
Someone heal me!
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
What? Oh.
This just won't go down.
No mercy!
We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Oh? Showtime? Okay.
Out of my way! Crow! You little shit! Not bad for an improvised technique.
Damn, that was awesome.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Oh, but Kasumi, Sumeri.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumeri.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is a reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. Just go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses that is, that's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality that they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us phantom thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Yon and I can. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Strike-kun. See, this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we gotta hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa then, instead. Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamashida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans I admire so much. Nothing can make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Seems all I can do now is wait. Oh my gosh, guys. Please. Wow. That's crazy, guys. Wow. Wow. There's so much stuff going on. I don't understand any of it right now. But I guess all we can do now is just wait, huh? Well, I guess in the next episode, we'll go ahead and keep on keeping on with the story and hopefully make everyone I don't know what the right phrase for that is. I forgot. I'm so tired and I feel so... my cold is just... Ugh. But I guess we'll see what we can do about the others. So, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of P5R. And I'll see y'all next time.